So I want to make a bit of a different video today. I wanted to talk about our decision to cancel DirecTV. I thought this video might be helpful for people that are thinking about signing up for DirecTV, or if you have DirecTV now and maybe what to expect in the future. Just to say, we didn't cancel because of the service or poor customer service or any problems with the receivers or with the satellite at all. It was just mainly a financial decision. Well, just to start the story, we lived for 2 years in an apartment, Cody and I, and during that time frame we didn't have cable or satellite. We had the option for both. We just used Netflix, and we were pretty content with that for the time, and we did that. So then once we moved into our new home here in 2011, we decided that we have the big TV and all this stuff, so we decided that we would sign up for DirecTV. We don't have the option for cable here. I would have probably chosen Comcast cable just because of their fast internet, but we use Verizon DSL, which sometimes sucks and affects my videos sometimes. So we signed up for the DirecTV. Had to sign up for a 2-year contract, which is standard, and I had no problems with that. The starting price, because we were referred by Cody's brother, I think it was $40 a month. And then they dropped it down to $30 a month for 10 months, and then it would go back to the $40. You get a $100 referral fee, and they knock $10 off for 10 consecutive months for the referral. So we ended up doing that, and it was pretty cool. It started out really cheap, like you had a lot of entertainment. The guy came out, installed the satellite, gave us our DirecTV receiver, hooked everything up, and it was pretty awesome. So we ran that for a while, and then I ended up referring a girl that I work with, so we ended up getting $10 off for that, so our bill was super cheap. But then what DirecTV does and how they sort of get you is, little by little, they start taking away your incentives for a cheap price. Like I said, it started at $40, and that was like the new customer thing, and that was free HD, which I think they charged $10 for. We only had one receiver, but they do charge you extra for any receivers that you have monthly. So say you have 4 bedrooms, you're going to have to pay for at least 3 receivers, and you have to rent those on a monthly basis. I'm not sure what the exact cost is, but you can imagine how expensive that would get if you had the service for like 10 or 20 years and you're renting this receiver every single month for that entire time frame. So we just did the one receiver. We did upgrade to the DVR, which is mainly what we used for the service, and that was $8 a month, which I think they just raised $10 a month. So like I was saying, as time goes by, they start raising the price. Like, it went from like 30, and then it was 40, and then 52, and then it was like 63, and then my last bill that I got, which I think we were in our 19th month or something like that, or 20th month, it was 71. And then I noticed that after my 24 months was up, that contract, it was going to go up to its original price, which would have been like $86. And for me, that was really the price point which I'm just unwilling to pay. I don't get that much value out of television each month. We mainly just DVR a few shows and watch those at our convenience. We don't really watch any live TV. I watch some sports, but I don't really know how essential that is. So I called them up to cancel, and they asked me why, and I told them that it was just too expensive. I decided that I was just going to go back to Netflix, which is only $8 a month and has a ton of entertainment, more than what you'd ever use. So they tried keeping me. They were like, well, we can give you $20 off, and I said, no, I'm not really interested in that. And then they offered me $25 off a month, and I said, no, I'm still that would be, after my 24 months, it would still be like $60 a month, which I don't consider a good deal. Maybe it is, depending on your priorities. So I told them I didn't want to cancel. They called me later that night again and tried offering me an unadvertised package, which is like the select package, which I declined again. And they said, okay, fine. So they sent me the box, which I'll show you here. And essentially they want me to return the receiver and all of the the remote and everything with it. I have to do that within 21 days, but it took them 7 days to get me the box, so I'm hoping that I can get it back in time, and I guess that'll be the end of DirecTV. They did send me a advertisement the other day offering me $29.99 a month, which would probably be beneficial. And if you're wondering, if you are thinking about canceling, if you currently have DirecTV, it is $20 a month if you break, or per month if you break your contract. So we had, I think, 3 or 4 months left. I think it was 3 months, so we had to pay $60 to get out, but it was $60 to save what, $200, so I thought that would be a good deal. So we're just running Netflix now, $8 a month, lots of stuff to watch on there. I don't have any complaints about it, and it's, you know, at 10% of the cost, it's much better. Like I said, I didn't cancel DirecTV because I was unhappy with it. We have the money to afford it. I just don't see it as a priority to keep it. So if you're thinking about getting DirecTV, think about the long term. It seems great initially, but eventually you're going to end up paying a pretty good chunk of money each month for the service. So it's something to think about. And here's what I'm sending back to DirecTV. This is the box that they originally gave me. I'm even sending back the dust that's on it. I'm sure they'll enjoy that. But this is the advanced DVR receiver, HD DVR receiver, and I think you push that in, and there's like a network card in there, which they also want back. So I made sure that's in there. And this is the remote that they give you. Still in great shape. I don't know if they'll repurpose this. The only thing is that kind of wore off because of, you know, using it in your hand. And they have like a return label. I guess you just send this with the United States Postal Service. And they even gave you a bit of tape to seal the thing up, which is pretty nice of them to do. The other thing I wasn't quite sure about, this is a power inserter. I wasn't sure if they want that back, but I don't have any use for it, so I'll throw it in the box. And this box is kind of cool. It has all these blue bubbles on it, so the thing won't get damaged. So just as long as you have it back within 21 days, that's the important thing. So I'm sending this back out today, and that should be it. And I'm finally free again.